Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's mykenyanpuff. For all my new subscribers, welcome to the Puff Puff family. And for returning subscribers, hey, I just want to give my top 5 skincare tips. Disclaimer, I am not a skincare professional, I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor. So if anything I say is contrary to what you believe or what you've been told, then please feel free to stick to what you know best. These are my truths and these are what work for me. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, so I'll get right into it. My first tip is to determine your skin type. It's very necessary to understand your skin's characteristics before you go out shopping for products. You need to know, is my skin oily? Is my skin sensitive? Is my skin acne prone? Is it combination? Do you have a skincare condition like eczema? Such things come to play, and they are very important factors in understanding what you're going to do with your skin. Personally, my skin is combination, with my T-zone being slightly oilier than my cheek area. If you have an issue with determining your skin type, I'm going to leave a link in the description box to an article that's going to give you more information. So my second tip, or really basically what you need to do, is you need to come up with a skincare routine. Some people, it's as easy as cleansing and moisturizing. Others cleanse, tone and moisturize, which is technically what I do. Some people do the 7-step, or is it the 10-step Korean system? I don't know. Whichever you choose according to your budget, according to your lifestyle, according to how you feel it works best, especially in relation to point number one. You know your skin type now, so you know the needs of your skin. You need to figure out a skincare routine. If you have trouble coming up with a skincare routine, there's so many articles, so many YouTube videos, so many experts and professionals. You can consult a doctor to help you out. My third tip is diet. If your skin is breaking out, it's probably because you're not drinking enough water or you're not eating the right food. I will not lie, I don't eat well, but thankfully that's not the cause of my breakouts. What causes my breakouts is actually dairy and eggs when excessive. So I found out when I started getting these rashes on my forehead. I've been documenting the rash progress on my forehead this year. So I get such tiny rashes, and I knew it was not acne because that's not how acne looks. And I've even had some of you DM me and tell me I always get those forehead pimples, those tiny little bumps or tiny little rashes. You're most likely eating something that you're allergic to, or you're lactose intolerant. So many people, a huge percentage of people are lactose intolerant, and they don't even know that. As we grow older, we don't even have enough lactase to break down milk like we did when we were kids. So I'm one of those believers that cow's milk belongs to cows and almond milk belongs to baby almonds, and so I consider myself a baby almond because I love almond milk. I made that swap and it's saved my forehead. Dairy, diet in general, which we are going to work on together hopefully, water, which I've talked about. And I also even looked up online. Sometimes you could be breaking out just because you need to deworm or to detox. Sometimes that could be the culprit. So look into detoxing and deworming to just get flush out of, all that gunk, and you will see that your skin becomes more vibrant. My fourth tip is to do with going natural. I'm not saying that only if you have a purely natural routine that means your skin is going to be great. There are many people with amazing skin and they use commercial products for their entire routine. What I think is that you just need to do your research, make an informed decision, always read up for yourself, look at the ingredients in your products. Like, do I really want this in my product? Why are people saying that I should avoid aluminium? Well, that's for deodorant. Or why should I avoid parabens? Why should I avoid alcohols? Such things you need to know for yourself so that you're not just going with the wind. But for me, I think going natural with my skincare routine has made my skin really good. This is the state of my skin without any makeup except a little bit of lip gloss. I still deal with the pimples on my forehead. I still deal with eye bags and dark circles, which I'm also working on. But for the most part, my skin is doing well because I know the ingredients of each and every product I use on in my skincare routine. If you can say the same and you can see that it's worked for you, let me know, because I know there are many people who believe in the natural way. So when I went natural, I just decided to try and be more conscious, seek the natural alternative in all ways, not just with my hair but also with my skin, with the food which I'm working on, with my body care products, just going natural. You might not see the effects as instantly as you do see with the chemicals, but then sometimes with chemicals you have to use them long term, because once you get off them you'll break out again. Like I remember I was put on retinol because I went to a dermatologist. Since for so many people, once they get off it, their acne just comes back. But if you adopt a natural skincare routine that's constantly doing what it's supposed to do, rich in those antioxidants and those amazing nutrients and ingredients that you want, combined with a healthy way of living, then you're going to just have good skin all year round. Now my last tip, or number 5, is sunscreen. Sunscreen for me has made such a big difference in my skin, and I know it's working. Of course, I still use a commercial sunscreen because I've read up on like natural oils which some people believe can work as sunscreens, but many of them tend to have really low SPFs. I mean, some I read like have quite a high SPF, but I'm yet to be sold on using an oil as a sunscreen. So yeah, I'm still using a store-bought one, but I found one that is 100% vegetarian with amazing ingredients, and that's been working for me. The next video is definitely going to be a skincare routine, so make sure you're subscribed. I'm posting every Wednesday at 8 a.m. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Always, always remember that your hair is your crown and your body is a temple. Embrace it, love it, and take care of it. God bless you all. Goodbye.